What is your opinion of someone who doesn't have any social media accounts? Good for them, likely leading a much happier life than if they jumped on social media. Sounds healthy. I only have Reddit and Pinterest after deleting all my other social media accounts and I've never been happier. I highly recommend. Other than Reddit, which is anonymous. I don't have any. I have a Facebook and a MySpace technically that I haven't deleted, but I haven't logged into them in years. So I guess I would think it's normal. And healthy. Envy. For me, it really depends on how they talk about it. I have a friend who is mean to me and my friends because he barely has any social media and acts. Like he is better than us for it. Sort of like a vegan who won't shut up about being vegan. But if they're super chill about it, then it's none of my business. Good. Keep yourself anonymous. Too many idiots out here saying dumb shit with their names and faces attached. The closest thing to social media that I use is Reddit. And that looks to be coming to an end. Social media is a toxic wasteland that seems to bring people nothing but stress and angst at best. I once dated a woman who had zero presence on any social media site whatsoever. Like she would refuse to have her picture taken in fear of it being put on the internet. She was a college professor and gave lectures on cybersecurity, so that kind of added up. She was from Eastern Europe. She had no siblings and both parents deceased. We saw each other for 3 months in which she had taken 4 or 5 business trips internationally. She would occasionally send me pictures of said destinations with none that had her in them. Again, no pictures. We often joked about she could be into some international espionage stuff, but still to this day I wasn't at all fully sold that she wasn't. They're smart and probably living a great life. All these comments assuming someone who doesn't have social media is well adjusted. Meanwhile, I've deleted social media because of wanting to run away and my depression, and it still hasn't gotten better. LMAO. A friend of mine deleted all his social media over 6 months ago to improve his mental health, and he said he is so much happier and is more productive. They're smart. It might not be a sure thing, but I'd assume that they're well adjusted with regard to validation and such. I'm on here cause it's anonymous. But I don't have Facebook or Twitter or any of that. I do have Snapchat that I use to send pics of me, my fam to my fam. But that's it. I feel like keeping up with social media is almost as boring and stressful as having another job. No thanks. I have no accounts for years. No one cares what I have to say. They don't want to know every move I make or see a bunch of selfies or "look where I am" photos. I can barely handle myself, let alone a virtual me. At inception, social media and its goal of connectedness seems amazing. Now it's worse than TV with ads and has become everyone's personal pulpit for their views. I feel bad for kids. Shit. When I was young, the bully at least did it to your face. Now you have 1,000 virtual bullies. Smart. I imagine them to be a very strong-minded, brave, and someone who really knows what they want. It only goes 2 ways. Legit. Grounded and genuinely amazing people. Absolute weirdos. Found number 1 to be more prevalent. I don't have any social media accounts. I used to have a Facebook but deleted it a couple years ago. I just have no interest in any of it. I guess Reddit might count, but I hardly talk on here and only spend time on here when I am on the toilet.